Hello everyone and welcome back. Today we finish all the side quests downtown and hopefully also the next main mission. But that will depend on the length of the episode at that point. I suspect this episode will be slightly longer, or maybe not slightly longer than usual, if I go after the main mission, and it will be quite short if I don't, so I think I would go for the main mission.
Everybody comes in here's got to have a short house rules. Inhibition's the first thing to go. 2 more of these and you'll be telling me your nastiest, dirtiest stories. I am your beat priestess, and it's time to confess.
What name do I shout in the crowd to summon you?
Venus was her name. Got anything you want to confess?
I am sent by the fat man.
Larry? Oh, so you're the Action Jackson he was going to send over? Oh, yeah? I've been waiting for someone like you to come in here. You see, I've got this situation that's gotten a little out of hand, and I need someone to inform some people that they won't be getting paid this month. Intrigued yet?
The ears salivate. Continue.
Well, the parking lot next to the Empire Hotel. Couple of guys, Russian accents, bit thick. I need you to tell them Venus doesn't have their money. That's it.
That's it?
That's it.
What will be my prize?
Drinks on the house for a week.
My self-esteem is fine.
You want cash? Whatever, I can do that. Question is, are you worth it?
Cast no doubt. I speak to the Tsar's children.
I expected you'd bite. Empire Hotel. Tell them I'm broke. You can run, right? Never mind. Just don't go starting any street fights, alright? These guys are connected. Anyhow, a lot of people have yet to confess to the beat priesters. Later, darling.
I will be as the wind. This place's gimmick is that it used to be a church, and then she converted it into a goth club. That's why it's called Confession. The Malkavian has a really nice way of resolving this quest. I've never tried actually fighting them because she says not to. So I usually just do exactly as she says, just tell them she's broken, then go away while they're shooting me. But the Malkavian has a much better way of handling this.
Confession, bitch, send you.
I hail from Venus.
Money. Where is money?
Her purse is empty. No salmon tonight for you, Grizzly.
No money?
You must be hungry, Grizzly. But look, your friends are salmon.
Salmon. Must eat salmon.
This is why Malkavians are probably the most fun clan to play for conversations. Among also the lines that they say.
What?
Your message was delivered, goddess.
I can't hear you! Let's talk in my office!
Done.
Well, you certainly did better than my bouncer did. Poor dear can't turn his neck to the right anymore. Already had a call from Boris. Wasn't too happy about tonight, son of a bitch. Say, how would you like to get into the club business,
I was distracted by the voices.
Well, to start this club, I had to take out a significant loan from a king bastard by the name of Boris, and every time I haven't been able to make the monthly plus interest, the bastard takes what he feels is a suitable late fee.
Babble until exhaustion, goddess.
I've got a club to run, so I'll be blunt. I refuse to fuck that fat misogynistic old man one more time to hold on to the club. So I need someone to eliminate him. Do this, and I'll make you a silent partner.
I will become Mars to save you from Vulcan, love goddess.
He's at the Empire Hotel. Always has a few of the fiercest bully boys standing round trying to out-sneer each other. He's got a short temper, and more than likely he's been drinking for the last 4 hours. Here, key to the penthouse level.
Yes, the Tsar's reign will end shortly. When she makes me a partner, I will also be able to tell her to remove this. And also come back to collect money every once in a while. Not that I need to, but I will, probably, if I remember. I usually do remember on occasion. Now we can finally explore the rest of the Skyline apartments in peace. Because we need to get to Paul, and his quest will also lead us to Empire Hotel, and that will be it for downtown. You did that on purpose. I've already been to 1 and 2. I have to skip 3 because the door is locked by a code and I don't know the code. And 4 is not currently available. So 5 it is. I think we found Paul. I don't think I will be touching his mind in his secret places. I was hoping there would be something in the fridge.
Hi, Paul. It's Hannah. Just calling to see how you are. I hope I didn't give you what I've got. I feel like crap. Actually, I need to ask you a favor. Could you pick me up some cold medicine at the store? I hate to bother you, but I can't seem to get out of bed. The code on my door is 1203. Hey, listen, I had a really good time the other night. Maybe we could do it again sometime. Sorry, I'm rambling. Okay, bye.
I missed a book in one of the apartments. There should be a book. Hannah lives in the apartment 6, and I wasn't paying attention to the code, so...
Cemetery runoff.
Hey, I got it right.
At the door.
I will return to Hannah. I just need to find that book because it's one of those stat improving books. And also, I'm gonna use the vents to go to the basement because there's a computer there. There it is. I thought it was in this room, but I missed it last time. Then I thought it was in Paul's room. Down here there's a computer with the information on all the tenants, including the code to apartment number 3. Just check the code again. I need to go back to an apartment because there's a security guard there at the door to the basement, which is in the lobby. And if he sees me coming from that direction, he will be somewhat suspicious. Sadness. Oh well. I don't know the password for this one either. Here's the safe that I can't open. There's only valuables in the safe anyway, which you can sell, but I don't need the money. So I don't even feel like looking it up.
Paul, is that... Hey! You're not Paul! Who are you? What are you doing in here?
She has a different voice now. Paul was blinded by the light.
What? Who are you? I'm gonna call the police.
Let the veils of madness paint you a vision of Paul.
Maggots
Oh,
love
I knew it was you.
Trust me.
I knew you'd come to take care of me.
Yes, sweet little fly. Tell me of the sickness spider who bit you.
Oh, Paul, you say the most beautiful things. You want to know how I got sick? How sweet of you to ask.
Tell me your tale, little fly.
Her name was Jezebel. Jezebel Locke. I'm usually not too good with names, you know, but hers was so strange. I can't seem to get it out of my head.
Did you dance with the spider, little fly?
Yeah, I mean, I think so. To tell you the truth, I don't really remember a whole lot about that night, you know. Everything's a little blurry, you know. I mean, I'm not usually, you know, into women, but I remember feeling so attracted to her. I thought she was the most beautiful woman I'd ever seen.
Cemetery runoff
The
congealing
next thing
at
that's
the
clear is when
door.
I woke up the next morning. I haven't been feeling too well since then. To tell you the truth, I have other friends who've worked with her, and they're not doing so hot either, you know?
Tell me of the kind of dancing you do, little fly.
Okay. I'm a professional escort.
So the spider paid to bring you to her parlor. Where is this Black Widow?
She had a room at the Empire Hotel. I can't remember the number. Paul, I really like you. You were so nice to me the other night. I don't meet a lot of guys like you.
We will share many more of these moments, little fly.
I hope so. I really do.
May your wings take you to higher places, little fly. She won't be needing this anymore. Now we can go to Empire Hotel. I need to get some blood. But not now. Actually, maybe I should. No, it's fine. It's fine. I just remembered what I can do to get more blood.
Yes? May I help you?
I seek Queen Jezebel.
Yes. Miss Locke is one of our more, popular guests. Why do you ask?
I need the key to her kingdom.
I can't do that. It's against hotel policy.
I am the keymaster and you will make me a key.
I see. Well, in that case, perhaps I can make an exception. Here's the key to her suite. Have a nice evening.
Thanks. The lock shall now open up to me. That was a waste of blood. Wait, I don't remember which is which now. I need to go to Boris first. I will know shortly if I did it right. Oh dear. This is the wrong one. I need to go to Boris first because I'm gonna fight there. And where there's fight, there's blood. I wonder if I can open this. I don't need to. Nope.
Based in the region, 3 American citizens. Several dead in a beach house in Santa Monica tonight. Police suspect the slayings were
I will
carried out
take it
during-
later. Oh yeah. I didn't use the first book.
Hasta la vis. Who the hell are you?
You are a key. Do what comes naturally. I keep hoping they'll say something interesting because I don't remember everything.
Что это такое? Черт возьми. Почему ты ичвифустил? Who the hell are you?
I am Herald from the goddess with a message for your ears.
Maniac, who let you in? Dima, put this mad dog down.
If it was not important, I would be somewhere else. You are not interested?
In 10 seconds, I have him blow holes size of baseball in your head. Tell me why you come.
The goddess, Venus.
Goddess?
Robes of
The goddess no longer offers tribute nor lets you defile her temple.
Spoiled American bitch. She pay you. You want to make money? Back over to stupid club. You find ungrateful little girl there and you kill her. I pay you. I see she trusts you. For you to do this, it will be easy.
Niet, comrade.
You will get nothing from me. Go tell that bitch she can pack up little club. Her name is coming off it. Get the hell out of here. Pashli. Go.
Stay out of the goddess's temple.
Hey, stop right there.
They seem to be having some trouble. I also seem to be having some trouble. I wish I had a grenade, to be honest. That went poorly. I just realized I never tried the dementation one before, so we're gonna do that now. Your friends hate you. They plot your death. They will betray you.
You want to kill me, huh? Take my place? All I do for you? Traitor! I show you. Hey,
Let's see if I can avoid dying this time. That would be great. Stealthy drinks. I don't need his knife. I already have a longer one. Hee hee.
In the cephalopod family before. They speculate that it could be from a yet undiscovered family of sea creatures. A recent outbreak of several highly contagious diseases area to search through the surrounding jungle.
The disease news report was about the Plaguebearer quest, and I'm not entirely sure if it's gonna stay there after I finish the quest. That's why I went to listen to it here. Damn it. That's fine. I've got blood. They just painted the walls with my blood is all. However, this is not the most opportune time to paint walls with my blood, or rather to deal damage to me, because there will be a fairly difficult fight now. With yet another Plaguebearer.
Oh, yeah. Who do we have here? Are you a believer, little morsel? Have you come for the kind of enlightenment only Jezebel can give?
Are you the Wicked Queen?
Queen. Ah, yes. I am Jezebel. Jezebel Locke. You are Malkavian, are you not? Speaking in twisted riddles, your eyes dancing with visions they don't understand. Won't you dance with Jezebel, little morsel?
I'd rather pierce my tongue with barbed wire.
Oh, come on now. Don't deny yourself the pleasure of Jezebel's talents. Just a few more steps, and we can be enveloped by the sweet darkness, become slaves to the desires of our wasted flesh.
I forgot to bring Jim's little hat.
Oh, you cannot escape me, little morsel. One way or another, you and I will intertwine our beings on the way into the ninth circle, and I will send you forth, full of the sweet sickness I carry.
Do you also wear the 9 rings?
Yes, I follow the path of the ninth circle. Come and join the enlightened, indulging your animal instincts until both kind and kindred lie spent upon the altar. desire will be our truth. Desire and the death that follows.
You pulled the veil back from us all, sickened siren.
I cannot control my hunger any longer. Come, the truth will be shown to you as I drink the blood from your twice lifeless body. Oh, it will be ecstasy. Oh, ecstasy, little morsel. Sweet ecstasy.
Your flesh will fan the flames of hell as your dark brother before you.
Hey, stop right there!
Well, that was much easier than I expected. This is why I like the swords. Their animations are so fast. You can deal quite a lot of damage quickly. As I was talking to her, I remembered that while I was figuring out how long the episode would be, I failed to account for the climax of the Plaguebearer quest. So, I guess this is gonna be another episode of just side quests, and then the next episode can be completely devoted to the main quests. I will, however, go to LaCroix right now, because after I update this quest, I'll be able to tell Jack where he's sending me next, and he might have a comment on that.
Hey, I know this might seem creepy and all, but please don't blow me off, okay? Someone told me I could find you here. I mean, I've been looking all over for you since that night. Because I just wanted to... I'm in your debt. I want to help you. I owe you my life, and I feel like I need to repay you. I almost forgot. I'm Heather. Heather Poe. I'm not weirding you out or anything, am I?
I do not see death over you anymore.
Only because of you. What you did for me. Here, I got you this. I thought you might be able to use it. I can be useful to you. I'd do anything. Just tell me you'll let me help you. Let me stay with you. Make me feel this way.
Welcome.
Really? I promise you won't regret it. Promise. I'll get you money, I'll get you things, everything. I want to be important to you.
Good. Get to our home, but no one can know about you, my pet.
I know where you live. I checked there first. I'll wait for you at your place. And when you do come back, I'll take care of whatever you want. I'd do anything for you.
You fill the empty hole where my guts used to be. Until later, my pet. I have a new pet, guys.
Evening, Chief. You back to see Mr. LaCroix again?
He is impatient for me.
Yeah, he told me to send you up as soon as you came in. Lots of people here to see Mr. LaCroix. Nice guy. His seems a little different, though. You wonder if he's... that's his business.
You actually believe you're making a difference.
You know, I'm keeping the undesirables out and the innocent safe and secure. I'm the thin blue line that separates the crazies from the hard-working decent folks. Yep, as long as I'm around, Mr. LaCroix's got nothing to worry about.
As long as no crows come, the Scarecrow does his job admirably. Later.
I've said all I need to for now. I don't have time for a monologue. Give me the bullet points of what you saw.
The decks were washed with the blood of seamen.
And the Ankaran sarcophagus. What did you see?
Bloody hands crept out from within and made wonderful patterns all over.
Opened? Let's not jump to conclusions. Give me the manifest in your notes. I'll sort this mess later. You might have noticed when you came in the parade of malingering mollycoddles filing out.
Oh yes, I wondered about them all this time.
Those were the Primogen, this city's clan elders. A worrisome bunch devoted first and foremost to the security of their own skin. Which is why they were here. It seems Alistair Grout, the Malkavian Primogen, has either forgotten how to answer his phone, or is missing. Each minor problem like a grain of sand. Each night I inherit the desert. The Sabbat's appearance has put the Primogen on edge. Grout's mansion is in the Hollywood Hills. I need you to pry Grout out of whatever crack he's crawled into and have him contact us.
If it pleases you.
Yes, for the moment. You know, your demeanor thus far bears similar characteristics to those that rise to the top of this organization. Stay that course.
I'm honored. Now speak of Grout.
Yes, about Grout. As I said, Grout is the Malkavian Primogen. His behavior and home are eccentric, to say the least. He's developed a paranoid bent lately, so you may have to check under every bed in the place for him.
I wonder something first.
I suppose I can spare a few seconds. Yes?
Grout was one. Who are the others?
They are the representatives of their clans, though more often than not they represent their own best interests. They stay close to power, but are too fearful of the consequences to wield it. Nonetheless, I seek their counsel on occasion. Which is...
I take my questions back. I will see Grout instead.
When we hear from Grout, you may come back. Until then. Oh, and to show my appreciation for your dedicated service to me, I have secured you a haven nearby, in the Skyline apartment building. I hope it's to your liking.
Yes! And get my pet to be there too. That would be apartment 4, which was unoccupied when last I went there.
Hey there, kiddo, what's up?
I am still lashed to the jester's leash.
Where you headed now, love?
I seek the mad Malkavian Primogen.
So a Malk's gone AWOL. Well, if that caught LaCroix off guard, I don't know how he's dodged 100 years of sunrises.
I am no longer here.
Ugh, Cammy.
Paul is dead. It is not a rumor.
We told him to burn the blood and go to the hospital. Said he thought he'd get over it. Men are stubborn that way. Just proves the Plaguebearers gotta be found.
Does this paper symbol speak to your mind?
Yeah, I've seen this. Pretty sure I've seen it around here somewhere. One of the buildings, I think.
I trust your eye's memory and seek it nearby. I didn't actually see this symbol. I actually found this place where the quest continues by accident. I did see it on my subsequent playthroughs when it was no longer relevant, so that's nice. There it is. I know, how did I miss it?
What's up, brother? You enlightened?
Hell yeah, brother. I see the light.
I see. Welcome to the Brotherhood. The bishop will see you upstairs.
I am sorry, that was probably terrible. If your ears are bleeding, find a nearby vampire and share the blood. It is only natural. Or polite. Or nice, I don't know. Seems plenty natural to me. Why is it jiggling? I never noticed that before. Must be a Malkavian thing.
Hey, did you get summoned? You're going upstairs to see the bishop?
Your words are twisting my skull, Taffy.
You're new to the Brotherhood, huh? Just got enlightened? I've been here a few days. When the bishop wants to see you, you'll be summoned, and then you go up these stairs up to the temple.
Tell me of this horrid temple.
I don't know. I mean, I hear things, but I haven't been summoned. I had a friend snuck up there a few days ago. Said she saw things, bad things. Yeah.
What vile visions?
She said, blood everywhere. She saw a few of the summoned, tried to talk to them, but they just stared at her with these blank looks, you know. One of them started reaching for her, and she ran away.
You wear your fear like a shadowy veil.
Yeah. I know. The bishop said we have to shed our earthly fears on our journey to the ninth circle. But I'm scared to go upstairs. I just want to go home. You know, I want to go home.
Shed your fear. Death has come for the bishop and his brotherhood. I'm not entirely sure if these are supposed to be zombies. They function like literal zombies, which you can also meet later. But as far as I can tell, he's just infecting people. So how would they be zombified? If anyone knows what's going on better than I do, I would be grateful for any insight. They're not so much a threat as they are an inconvenience. They have this attack where they get you stuck for a while they bite you. There it is. Now this next fight is problematic.
Welcome, brother. I see you have been enlightened. Are you searching for something? Do you seek the truth? You come to the right place, brother. We got more truth here than we can handle.
Ah, the disease-ridden demagogue.
Disease. Brother, you've got to open your mind. One man's disease is another man's sanctity. Here among the Brotherhood of the Ninth Circle, we have shed these earthly labels. Come, partake of our divine communion.
Tell me your name, Plaguebearer.
They call me Bishop Vic, Shepherd of the Damned, your midnight guide through our last days here on Earth. Do you feel it, brother? The curtain being drawn back at last, drawn back by my hand, by the Brotherhood of the Ninth Circle.
Do your days also end with Gehenna?
Gehenna, Judgment Day, the apocalypse again. Brother, you are too indoctrinated into the antiquated beliefs of this material world. There is no rhyme or reason, no all-powerful and terrible God to watch over their children. You talk of disease. What about the disease that you and I both carry? Our flesh remade into nothing more than an abomination, feeding on our brothers and sisters like so many cattle. What God watched over me when that demon tore into my neck and made me into this monster you see before you? No, brother. There is no God who would tolerate such a thing. And so I have become God, and the diseases I carry to the masses will bring about an end of my own making. Until we have all journeyed below into the Ninth Circle.
Your vision is more twisted than my own. Turn from this path, Dark Bishop.
The time for words has come and gone, my brother. You and I will take those last steps together and see what truth lies behind the curtain. Let the night fall forever on this cursed earth, and let the fruits of my labor bring a long and bloody harvest.
I'm the cure for your viral viciousness, Vic. Die! I win. Shotgun and celerity combo. Pretty dangerous. Well, that was close, but I didn't die, so that's progress. Now I can finish this quest and go back to my haven to recuperate and listen to some news. And next time we're going to do the main quest. And probably the next main quest as well.
Ugh, Cammy.
The king of the carrier pigeons and all his filthy chicks are finally extinct.
You killed all of them? You. So I guess you want me to thank you or something? Damn it. Thanks, okay? Well, cool for now, but just don't go bragging to everybody about it.
You are a thorny and fire-breathing damsel, but I would still rescue you.
Righteous. You know, you just may have an anarch soul. I'll let you chew on that, Cammy. Some of the boys might have overheard our conversation and gotten the impression I've gone soft. Somebody in this joint's gotta lack the restraint to keep their mouths shut.
Maybe. See you, damsel.
Seth. Yeah?
The number for a name.
No one like him in this world or the next. He's to the anarchs what George Washington was to the colonies, what Ho Chi Minh was to Vietnam. He is the LA anarchs personified. He's a great leader, and yet he's humble. I'd die for it.
He wears no face but his own in a city of masks.
No one like him in the Camarilla or otherwise. Anything else?
The jester in his ivory tower.
Who the hell does he think he is, coming into town claiming Camarilla authority over the city? We kicked them out 60 years ago. It's like England coming back and telling the U.S. how they should do things. Fuck LaCroix.
How can you not like a jester? My mind ponders this elsewhere. I didn't really want to ask those questions, but I didn't have the chance to tell her I'm leaving. I just wanted to check if I still can ask those questions. I forgot to go back to Venus, so that's where we're going. Actually, no. First we're going to Strauss. Then we're going to Venus.
Hello, neonate. How can I be of assistance?
Might we trade words, Wizard King?
Of course.
I broke the withered horse of pestilence and his dark bishop in the grave.
You have? Impressive, young one. What exactly was the source of the epidemic?
Bishop Vic sat upon the withered horse.
Tell me of this so-called bishop.
He wished to close the curtain on our cursed dream.
I see. That end may very well be upon us. But to business. I have a debt to pay you for your services.
What treasures?
If you so desire, I can give to you a unique talisman that might be of use in the future. If that does not interest you, I can compensate you with hard currency. You decide.
I'll take the treasured talisman.
A wise decision, neonate. True power lies not in wealth, but in the things it affords you. I hope this object serves you well.
I am no longer here. Now we're going to Venus.
There you are. Finished yet?
Let us enter your office.
What?
Let us enter your office.
I can't hear you. Let's talk in my office.
Done.
Boris?
The Tsar has fallen.
That Boris's blood? Guess we're partners then. If you only knew what I had to do over the years to keep this place open. Tell you what, partner. Come in every few days and I'll give you your cut. Here's tonight's. I've got some money to make us. I'll hold your share of the profits. Don't forget to drop by and scoop them up once in a while,
The fruits of my fever dreams would paint these walls splendidly.
Really, I'd love to hear them, but I've got to go find a new DJ. An old one's still spinning that Pixie Wave-matic 80s Redux electronica. So last Friday. Heaps of thanks again.
Heaps of pleasures.
Money, right? Come back in a few nights. I'll have another wad for you.
Understood.
I don't see enough sitting out there.
Maybe you should open the door. I missed my chance to tell her to get rid of that. So I guess I'll do it next time. Now we shall go see our new haven. Are you excited? I'm excited. Ta-da! It looks just like all the other apartments. But I did gain a trinket as well. Hooray. Oh good, it works. In my last playthrough, it did not. I couldn't interact with the computer in this haven.
While you were gone, I tapped my foot over 3,000 times. I don't know why I counted. Huh.
I have the same habit.
Is there something I can do for you? Anything. Just ask.
There is a truth you must know, my pet.
Oh. Are you married? Is that why you don't want me around?
No, I'm a vampire. Still love me?
That makes sense. It all makes sense. Those feelings that something's there in the dark, it wasn't my imagination. It's not crazy at all.
Ah, you're starting to understand, my ghoul. I'm so proud of you.
It's like you've pulled the shades off my mind's window. I can see now. There's a whole world out there. It's mind-blowing.
And it only gets better. I will show you truth and love like you've never known.
You will. I do love you so much. Whatever you are. I don't care. I just want to be with you.
Good, because if you ran right now, I'd have to kill you.
What can I do to show my appreciation?
You can be here when I return. I am gone.
It's all a blur of nonsense. I'd rather forget the past, the ignorance, and just follow your trail of headcrumbs into Wonderland.
Wherever the rabbit hole leads, you'll be right beside me. Keep smiling when I return. Apparently I pressed the wrong button. Oh, hello.
Souls draped in rotten tatters and
Oh wait,
dances in the dark.
I'm going to leave quest items here. Yes, there's only one right now. She only understands and believes because I am a Malkavian and the Malkavian blood, you know, insight. She has it to a lesser degree, so she actually sees a lot more than the ghouls of other clans would. If you're any other clan, she doesn't really believe you and thinks you're kind of weird, but again, blood bond, she can't really sustain that thought very long. Alright, now we're going to... Whoever stays is going to see the news reports. And for the rest, hope you enjoyed, and I will see you next time.
Police are now confirming that they suspect foul play in the disappearance of the Elizabeth Dane's crew. There is evidence that suggests the crew or several members of the crew were slain, though no names are being released at the moment. One piece in the Elizabeth Dane's cargo was revealed as the Ankaran sarcophagus. Discovered at a dig in Turkey, the sarcophagus was on its way to the Los Angeles Museum of Natural History for a detailed analysis and exhibition. Authorities are expected to release the sarcophagus to the museum in the next few days. The Southland slasher struck again, this time in downtown Los Angeles. The body of Sean Milton, a former convict that was recently released for good behavior, was found butchered, similarly to the other victims of the serial killer. Police believe there may be a connection between Milton's prison past and the slasher. We'll have a full report on this story later tonight. Simon Milligan, host of local cable show Haunted LA, and his crew are reported missing tonight. The team of the popular supernatural-themed program were filming around downtown Los Angeles, according to the show's producer, but friends and family of the crew started to worry when they failed to return from a night of shooting. No trace has been found yet of the Haunted LA team, and rumors by the show's fans speculate the crew met a supernatural end though police disagree and have started a sweep of the areas where the crew was filming. A tourist bus destined for the ancient city of Angkor Wat that failed to return Wednesday night was found this morning, though without any trace of its operator or passengers. Cambodian officials have dispatched several military units into the area to search through the surrounding jungle, amidst concerns that it is related to one of a number of Southeastern Asian terrorist organizations based in the region. 3 American citizens are among the missing. A recent outbreak of several highly contagious diseases in downtown Los Angeles has CDC officials concerned Los Angeles may be a hot zone for a deadly new type of communicable virus. Local hospitals started seeing a dramatic increase in the amount of patients with severe respiratory illness, and many doctors say they may be ill-equipped to handle the surging number of new cases. The Center for Disease Control urges people in the downtown area to exercise caution and to seek medical treatment immediately if they exhibit symptoms that include fever, hacking cough, nausea, rashes or sores, painful discharges, or sudden sustained bleeding.